What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, we have a proposal to add LP rewards for Arcade Colony and Genesis League when pairing with Splinterlands. Now, this is put out by Khan and was, I guess, like officially coming in from the other two projects, right? So Arcade Colony and Genesis League. Now, the thing is, right now, there are already rewards from each of those other platforms providing for the LPs. But what they're trying to do is get pretty much like a double dip here, where if you're in both, right, you're going to get rewards from both. Meaning if you have like SPS GLX, you're going to get, not just GLX on that side, but you'll also get SPS. So I'm not going to read this whole thing to you, but here we go. This is pretty much the basics, right? So if it passed two liquidity pairs, basically right now we have SPS GLX and DEC GLUSD, and then on the Colony side you have Script DEC and Colony SPS. Each of these paying 2.5 million in their respective tokens, right? GLX and or Colony per year. So the proposal request is to add SPS on top of that, right? So there's 2.5 million Colony or GLX each. They want 2.5 million SPS for each of the four pairs as well. Now, this is over a 2-year period, I believe. So it's about 104,000 SPS per month that will be allocated for these pools, right? So the benefits, the proposal offers the following benefits: enhanced liquidity for both ecosystems, more token utility through staking in LPs. The GLS DAO had a GLX airdrop that lasted 1 year. We also know that the AC token, or the Arcade Colony token, is going to go live in April. Sorry, the airdrop for it is going to go live in April. That's going to last 5 years, and it'll be for both GLS as well as Splinterlands. Now, the interesting thing here is that the implementation is actually very simple and it doesn't require anything from the team. So this SPS would actually be coming from the DAO, and it would be sent to Hive Engine and just distributed there through the daily rewards. It wouldn't be claimable on the website the way that all the other LP rewards are. So I believe that, because there's two ways that it can be done. It'll just get airdropped to you every day. You don't have to go claim it. It just shows up in your Hive Engine wallet. And it looks like the contracts are already pretty much written out for this stuff. So now that we have this, I find it very interesting in terms of timing, considering that we just voted to take down a lot of the LP rewards across all of the other chains, right? So Ethereum, BNB, we took it down for the stable coins. Does it make sense to add it here? Now, I'll tell you this. Pre-proposal, I voted for it, okay? I like the LPs. I have, some capital in the LPs, not too much, but, some capital in the LPs. And I like the idea of there being rewards as we go along. Now, from a higher level conceptual standpoint, I understand if you're just going to do it where it's like you're renting liquidity, then those rewards will need to be replenished at some point. Granted, with the Arcade Colony LPs, I think those are going to be paid out for like 20 years. I think GLS is like for 5 years. This SPS would be added in for these for only 2 years, and then I guess we can make a proposal later. But it's, yes, I voted for it, even though at the same time I'm complaining that SPS inflation is too high. But I would be in favor of it mainly because it's all part of the same ecosystem. And if we are hoping that either Genesis League Sports, Arcade Colony, or Splinterlands can be that funnel that brings people into not just, the Splinterlands ecosystem, but really like the Hive ecosystem as a whole, right? Then having these makes it much easier for people to go from one game to another. Granted, I don't think it's that difficult, but I understand what they're trying to do in terms of just making it super easy with these liquidity pairs. So at this point in time, like I said, even against all other reason, I'm voting for the pre-proposal because I'd like to see how it goes and see where the sentiment is. As of now, it's not passing, and part of me does not expect it to pass. But, at the end of the day, it's just like these proposals, these liquidity pools exist, right? It's a two-way street, but you only got one side paying the rewards for it. Kind of would be nice if Splinterlands was doing the same as well. Again, not the Splinterlands team, but the DAO. That being said, there's just a ton of SPS out there already. So if it doesn't pass, I wouldn't be too upset. But in terms of getting more liquidity into the space and rewarding that liquidity for being there until we can find a better long-term solution, I don't think it's a terrible idea. So I'm kind of on the fence. Like I said, I'm not happy. I won't be disappointed if it fails. But if it passes, then I'll probably end up providing more liquidity, which hopefully would be helpful for the ecosystem overall. But I know this is gonna be a hot topic. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.